Hey y'all, this is Cosmic Harris Tarot, and I am here to do a general reading for you. So make sure you use your intuition to feel out if this reading is for you or not. If you would like to book a reading with me, I will link my website in the description so that you guys could book a reading with me through there. But we're going to go ahead and get started. So, collective, I see that, intuition. I got divination as the very first card. So I feel like your divination, your intuition is speaking to you about someone hiding something. Someone that you're dating or dealing with could have a dirty dick. Okay. This person, ow, I don't know why I just heard hitting something because I just hit my hand. So this person definitely could be hitting a lot of people or hitting something else. Um, this, you could have already broke up with this person, or maybe you guys broke up in the past because of red flags, or this is saying like this is coming. But I feel like you're falling out of love with this person, with the situation. Some of you could be on dating apps. Some of you could have found this person on dating apps, or finding out they were on another dating, or finding out they were on a dating app when they shouldn't be because they're in a relationship. For some, I'm even hearing Grinder. So I don't know who finding a man on Grinder, but you could hear that sound, or I don't know why I'm getting like someone else is around you and your man and they hear that sound. Like I don't know why I'm getting a vision of like you and this person being out at like brunch or dinner or something, and that Grinder sound goes off on your man's phone and you have no idea what it is. And like somebody who is like openly gay hear that sound who's in the restaurant with you and look over there at your man like, girl, do you know what that sound is? Like, I don't know. That's just the vision I had. So that's not going to be for everybody. But this is someone who has a wandering eye. And for some of you, because I got the siren card here, this could be someone who, there could be some type of spell that they have you under to keep you, to keep your emotions in check, to keep your intuition suppressed, to keep you oblivious. Because I'm looking, I have this like this background music playing, and Homer Simpson is driving a car. Like that's just the background of this um, playlist. And what's the daughter name? The Simpson daughter, Lisa. She's just like in the back of the car. I'm gonna just show it to y'all. So it's like he's driving the car, which he's driving the direction of your life. And she just looks completely oblivious as to what's going on. She's not looking at him. So that's the vision that I'm being drawn to, is like this man has some control, like living a double life, to where you have no idea what's going on. And like I said, this does not necessarily have to be a down low situation, an LGBTQ situation, because I don't have those cards out here, because I do have them in the deck. It's not out here, but that could be someone's story. So, but I feel like that's someone's story for maybe one or two particular people who may watch this, but not everybody. But I do believe, well, not I believe because the cards are out here, but this is someone who's definitely hiding something. This is someone, even if it's not third party, they're hiding something. There's some red flags, something that might come out on social media, or something that they're doing on social media, like they're living a double life of some sort that you have no idea about. I don't know if you broke up with this person, or if I know if you haven't, the breakup card is here, so it's saying like it is on the horizon, or you need to. But this is someone who might be a label freak. They like to look good. They might like to wear designer. This could be someone who's an influencer, or someone who just wants to be or likes being on social media. What is this breakup card? Heartbroken. The Phoenix, new phase. Yin and yang balance, duality, coupling, complement each other on the bottom. So this was somebody that people could have thought like y'all were soulmates, like y'all looked really good together, and people could have really thought like, oh, this couple are soulmates, this couple are twin flames, like they just seem so in sync, and it's not really like that. Or this could be a situation where this could even be like your favorite couple or something like that, people that you watch, and you might actually be seeing this happen like in real time. Like you could have thought like, oh well, I thought these two were made for each other, or they seemed like they had it all together, but somebody was hiding something. Like this person either has this other person under some type of spell where like they didn't know what was going on, and they couldn't cut them off because they would just, I'm just getting like someone who, like a real smooth talker, like a real playboy type, who know how to smooth over any situation, who knows how to talk themselves out of any situation, who knew how to play on your emotions. Like I feel like they kept your emotions or this person's emotions unstable. It's like anytime this person would know something, and I feel like your intuition or their intuition was telling them like something's not right, you need to go. It reminds me of this video I just saw yesterday. The guy, well, it's a few of them, that they stand outside on the corner, and then they come across these couples, and they're like, why don't you check this phone? Let's check this person's phone, right? So there was this couple. First of all, you already knew prior to this video that this man ain't he ain't hitting on shit, right? Because he's doing all of this talking. First he was like, I think the guy with the microphone was like, asking him about his woman. He's like, oh, I upgraded her, or I made her relevant. I think he said he made her relevant, so that was already a red flag. And she was just looking, but she didn't say anything. And he asked to check the phone, and he asked the woman to go first, and she was like, yeah, you can go first, you can check my phone. And so he asked the man to check his phone. So the man took his phone out like, yeah, I ain't got nothing to hide. If you want to check it. So she was like, yeah, I want to check it. And he was like, now wait a minute now. He was like, why you need to check my phone? Like, look at my Instagram. See, this is me and her on my Instagram. Like, he was like, baby, he started to deflect real bad. Even though he wanted to give the illusion, like, you can check my phone if you want to, there's nothing there. But then when she was like, yeah, I want to check that phone, he was like, wait a minute, hold on now, before we start going too far. Let's talk about this. Look, I got you on my Instagram. You should be happy about that. Why? That lets you know that man was hiding something. He didn't want her to see nothing that was on that phone. Here's the smoke and mirrors of, look, I'm posting us on social media. People know that you my woman. My hoes know not to say nothing because they know you my woman, basically. But you don't need to go see, because we all know that women will help you cheat. Women will cheat with you. They know about the girlfriend. They know about the wife. They don't care. So because they're on Instagram, and they probably like your pictures and everything like that, and then they'll fuck your man. It's the oldest trick in the book. Like, nobody is. So this is given that situation where it's like, babe, you can go through my phone, but then when you're like, okay, you're like, wait a minute now. I thought we had trust. Why you want to go through my phone? I thought there was trust. You don't trust me? So this is that type of situation here. And I feel like it has worked for a while, but I don't know if somebody gets exposed or something comes out, but it doesn't stay quiet for long. I'm hearing quiet on the creek, because I got this low down dirty shame right here. Something was quiet on the creek for a long time. Or maybe when you break up, then the stuff start coming out. Maybe you don't find out until you and this person break up. but this person has a wandering eye. And I feel like you've been completely blind to the fact of what's going on. Yeah, this person is juggling this Two of Pentacles with this King of Cups. This is either a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this is either a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or someone with that in their Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But this is someone who's very well in control of their emotions. Like, and I'm hearing, and yours. They can control your emotions. They know all the right things to say. They know all the right things to do. They know exactly how to calm the situation down. And you and this other person, like, this person is like very skilled at juggling, because the King of Cups is very in control of his emotions. This is someone who tends to think about the long-term actions. Like, this is someone who's able to plan ahead. He knows your routines. He could probably be as calculating or more calculating than the King of Swords, because the King of Swords is going to use logic, but he doesn't use emotions. You know, the King of Cups is in tune with the feminine energy. So it's like, I know that she's going to cry. I know that she's going to ask to check my phone. I know she's going to ask to smell my clothes. So this is like, I'm going to keep a bleach pen in my car in case lipstick get on my shirt. I'm going to text her ahead of time and tell her that, or I'm going to schedule a message in the middle of cheating and say, hey babe, I'm at work, I'm thinking about you, but I gotta go. Even though he's in the middle of cheating, he scheduled that message to send to you during that time. This is someone who thinks ahead, and the King of Cups does not really allow himself to get caught. So I feel like if he gets caught, this is somebody possibly coming to you as a woman. So I'm gonna ask how you gonna find that in a second. But he's very skilled at juggling. So then I got the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Pentacles. This is someone that always juggles. This is a cycle for them. This is someone who is constantly in third party situations. They enjoy that. With the Three of Cups, this person is always, they were in the last relationship. They were in third party situation in the relationship before the last relationship, and and I'm hearing since grade school. This could have been the little boy in class who had every girl talking about he was their boyfriend. Because I remember seeing a video of like a little boy that was like, I got a girlfriend and I got this girl that liked me and that girl that liked me. This is this man right here. This is that man that always has multiple options. Like, never think that you're the only one with this person, because you're not. You will never be. I'm here, pimp till I die. This is that person. And you might just be finding that out. How do they find this out? I have good guy and regrets. Block third eye chakra. Okay. Because the first card is divination, I don't know if y'all can see that. Oh, maybe you could. That says message from beyond. Because this person never gets caught, they never get caught slipping. I never slip, I never fall. A lot of hoes could meet, they never, but I never go. I was hearing that song like crazy yesterday, but I was seeing it as a performance on Abbott Elementary when they were singing it. Maybe that was why I was singing it like all day yesterday, and I don't know why. But this person is not somebody that's going to slip up. So you know it's serious when spirit team gotta come to you through a dream or through your intuition. Like there could be something that this person does that they did not account for. Like poor judgment. Maybe their third eye chakra is blocked. Maybe spirit, like this is like a swift change that they did not account for. Like going to get their hair cut on a Thursday, but you know they get their hair cut every Tuesday. Which maybe the barber was gone. But this is like somebody that has that don't play, because I said they always looking good. Like this is somebody that might have a backup barber. Like I got two barbers. Most men have one barber and they don't cheat on that barber, okay? But this man cheats. He cheat on the barber. This man is always in some time. He's always got three people around him. So if he gonna cheat on his wife or his girlfriend, he gonna cheat on his barber too. This is someone that has like another barber, and maybe like if he gets his haircut every Tuesday, because when he first got his haircut, he knows that I don't know how often men get their haircut, every week or every other week. But if this barber is not in on Tuesday, his main barber, he gonna go to that side barber on Tuesday to get his haircut. But he decided to go on a Thursday. It's something like as simple as that. And he might actually go get his haircut. Or maybe he got his haircut Tuesday and you're like, oh, they messed up my fade. I need to go back to my barber on Thursday so they could fix this up or something like that. It's something that's out of the normal that is like, it's like a lapse of judgment of some sort that he does not account for you, because he's been like controlling your emotions, that he does not account for you to figure this out. And with good guy here, I feel like this is like, it reminds me of, oh, I know I was going to say Ashanti, but she didn't say, I was going to say when she said this, but I don't know if she did say this, but I know it's in her song, The Way That I Love You. She was like, because that's what Spirit is bringing me to, that song of when she say, I knew that it was too good to be true. He was too good to be true. Like this is someone that's just like, oh, this man is fine. He's always looking good, smelling good. He works a great job. And sometimes it's not always too good to be true. There are like very few men on this earth that God created where it's like it seems too good to be true, and it is true. There are some good men out here that's fine, look good, great in bed, take care of his business, and he genuinely loves his wife and kids. He's genuinely a good guy. But that's very far few and in between, and a lot of men ain't doing the work for all of that, right? But this is like a situation where it's like, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. This seems too good to be true. You're a great guy. You take care of yourself. That big. You work a good job. You always home on time because he cheat during his work hours. Like, I don't know, something in the milk ain't clean about this. I don't, and it's just like you wait. I mean, like you have been thinking like this is such a good guy. You didn't want to think that way about them, but like I said, there's like a lapse in judgment of some sort, something out of routine that makes you, that tunes you in, and then that's how you find out. Or like I said, this is like and if it's that LGBTQ thing, maybe they normally have that app silence, but like they accidentally, because I don't know about y'all, but sometimes when I pocket down, my phone goes deep, okay? I I could have my phone off, or I could put my phone in my pocket on the main screen, and the next thing you know, I'm in my photos about to upload a picture on Instagram. Like my phone done in my pocket, then opened the Instagram app, then went to stories, then went in my photos and about to press a picture. Do you know how many panic attacks I almost had? Because I'm like, oh my God, how did this even get here? I wasn't even on Instagram. So this is like a situation where, if it is that situation where this man could have put his phone in his pocket unlocked and it then somehow went all the way to the Grindr app and took it off mute, I'm telling you, people don't be, I've seen people say, oh, your phone don't be doing that unlocking. Yes, it do. I see how people accidentally post stuff on their stories by accident, because my phone has absolutely 100% then opened the app, then went in and almost uploaded a picture of my business on Instagram. So, thank God it did. But I be having good double check. Like, did I upload something that I ain't mean to? Is this like picture number 2? But what's Click need to know? I can't show these pictures because they're naked. Because this is the sexual tarot deck. But something about the feelings. Let me see. Let me clarify this card. They also have a new muse. You definitely discover something. It's like they might start doing something differently. And it's like, when did you learn how to do that? They pick up something. They could pick up something from this other woman. Like a saying. I don't know why I'm hearing like, it's the something for me, or something like that. Some shit you don't even say. And this person ain't even on Instagram or social media like that to be picking up slang. But it's like they around this other woman so much. They start changing up. Like, maybe this other woman buy them a new perfume. Like, this is someone who lives on the edge a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, my nose started running. This is someone, I'm looking at this Homer Simpson photo. He relaxed in this one. This is someone who, I'm trying to think. This is someone who has a mistress, okay? A mistress is going to be different from a random girlfriend, or a mistress is a whole other life, okay? This is like, if he's married or in a relationship with you, this is someone that spends just as much time with this other woman as he does with you. Like, he makes time. And this could be someone that is in love with this other person, because look at this man behind her watching. And this is the card that says choice. He makes a choice to be there. And this is a man that will romanticize that situation, because he is the King of Cups. He has emotions. So this is a man that has a wife and a mistress, or a wife and a girlfriend, whatever you want to call it. And she's also his muse. So some of the things he says that he learns, he gets from her. And that could be the poor lack of judgment. Like, he might say something that he got from her. Or he could slip up and accidentally call you the wrong name. There's some type of discovery. Because I'm looking at this magnet down here. Like, he's with you, but then he's drawn to her, or something about her. entering new territory, something he learned, something he picked up, possibly. Something that only him and this woman might know about. Like he might be like, "Hey, you remember when we did this or we went here and you ain't never been there with this person or you ain't never did this," and he is like, "Oh shit, that wasn't even her." I don't know. It could be different for everyone. But you find out. I never slip. I never fall. I keep hearing that. He could be like, I never slip. As long as I've been doing this, I never slip. I never fall. How the fuck did I just do that? Some of you, it's not even physical. He might actually never slip, never fall. But I got brought back to this shady eye contact, wondering eye. Maybe you ask him a question and he can't look at you in the eye, or it reminds, I don't know why I'm seeing, like, if for those of you who may have watched Power, James St. Patrick, I remember every time I'm seeing a scene, I don't know how often the scene was, but every time Tasha would ask him something about Angie, he would be like, you know, Tasha, like he would always look. Isn't that like a thing that the FBI said when someone looks to the left or the right, that they're lying? Is looking to the left means fabricated stories. But when I just did that, I was looking to the right, which means memory recall in truth. So I was telling the truth about that. That's for somebody. Somebody's gonna like look to the left when they lie. But they say it's a myth. I don't know. But I tested it before. I told a lie to myself, and I noticed that I looked to the left. So they say it's a myth, but test it. Tell a lie. Talk to yourself in the mirror and tell a lie, and see if you look to the left or the right after. It says speech changes, ways to better spot a lie. Liars often hesitate more, pause, or change their vocal tone. They might give too little info or over explain when unneeded details. Some research shows pupils can dilate slightly more during deception due to higher cognitive stress. But I'm hearing that this person keeps cool under pressure. And the reason why it was debunked, a study by the University of Michigan found when participants lied, they maintained eye contact 70% of the time. You can maintain eye contact and then look to the left. Just pay attention. But I think that's it. Let me see. Is there anything else? Spirit. And I'm looking at this to help you break free from fear is why this is happening. Some of you may fear being alone or may fear leaving this person. This person could provide something for you, maybe financial stability, or you just, like I said, don't want to be alone. You feel like y'all look good together. Oh, this song "You Are My High" is on. So this person just could literally just make you feel good, or you're looking for outside validation through this relationship, and that could be what it is, and you have fear of it. What you need to know: soon leaving behind what you know for better. The Five of Spades. Cyberbullying and stalking is on here. Like I said, for some of you, it might be something through social media or someone getting exposed. This song, Drake, Nokia, does the song Nokia go? Is that the song? Is it Stacy? But Nokia is a phone. So I don't know if they still make Nokias, but um, that's just confirmation. Maybe on a phone, on a social media. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Yeah. Is it Keisha? Is it Ellie? Was it Danny? Is it Party? Where's the function Cincinnati? Somebody finna catch some. Maybe somebody's calling, and they were like, "Who calling my phone?" mm, yeah. So somebody definitely finna find out, possibly through a phone. You might even go through that motherfucker and find Stacy, Keisha, Ashley, or Becky. You might find a lot of different names. I remember one time I went through my man phone. It was never ending. And you know what was so embarrassing was like some of them weren't even responding back to him. Like, what? You trying to cheat and can't even cheat? This made me just realize like I give you too much credit, motherfucker, because ain't no way that shit turned me off. You can't even cheat. How you shooting your shot at all of these women and some of them ain't even the one responding to you is trauma dumping on you about another man. What are we talking about here? What are we doing? Like I was so mad. I was mad at the fact that nigga you ain't even a pimp like I thought. I thought you was that nigga. You ain't even him. Let me get the fuck up out of here, cause. But soon leaving behind what you know for better. This is the completion. The cycle is coming to an end. This could have made like this could have imbalanced your hormones, especially when I said the moon cycles, like unstable emotions. This could have caused you or will cause you when you find this out, like a lot of stress, depression, losing weight, sudden changes. I got violent endings on this card, so do be careful, especially I'm getting particularly if this is like a LGBTQ situation. You don't need to reveal what you know if that's a situation. You just need to pack up and go. I'm here to keep your mouth shut until you in a safe zone away from this person, because we've heard a lot of men will not tolerate being outed 33 on the clock, and they will keep their secret by any means necessary. This could happen in a couple of days. Somebody could be born in January, or this could have started, or maybe you started dating this person in January, or January could be significant. This might even happen in January 2027. Like, even though you're getting this information now, it might not happen right now. Somebody could have short hair. This is an addiction for somebody. Somebody could have a flat booty. I don't know, that's on this card. Also, weight gain. Somebody's losing weight, somebody's gaining weight, or maybe your weight fluctuated. But yeah, collective. So that's what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys at the next reading.